Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play Final Fantasy VII for the NES Unpatched. I just thought it would be very amusing to play through the Cosmo Canyo scene in the unpatched version. I think I noticed as I walked in here in the unpatched version that it was showing as Cosmo Canyon. I'll have to check that later. That would be weird if the fix actually broke that. That would be very strange. But anyway, whether the fix broke it or not, I'm in Cosmo Canyon, and I am in the unfixed version. I am, as usual, going to play through in both versions, and in fact, because the unfixed version is nigh on unplayable, I got some cheats for it. So, Cloud has unlimited hit points, I have no random battles. Basically, I'm cheated up so that hopefully I won't be in complete hell when a non-random battle occurs. I can at least win eventually. It'll be slow, but I can win eventually. Whatever. Anyway, here we are in Cosmo Canyon. I am home! It is I, Nanaki! Red 13? Hey, Nanaki, you're safe! Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen! I don't know why I gave him that silly voice. Bye, broken dog, cow, horse thing. Nanaki? Cosmo Canyon? I wonder if there's any relation to the planet or the ancients, okay? What an odd thing to say. Red 13 seems different, doesn't he? Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? No. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki, that's his name. Thank you so much. Oh man, they're so bad at these transitions. So did... oh yeah. He left, and now I have loser Kate Sith in my party. Not that it matters. As you can see, I also have unlimited Gil, which I have no use for, but I was downloading cheats. I've already seen that. Okay, I just thought Cosmo Canyon would be sort of silly in this version because, it has so many sort of dramatic scenes in the original, and they're going to be really stupid in this version. I think, as much as I love the patch, part of the allure of this game in the first place is how just insane it is that it's just so bad. It's like, there's this NES game that's Final Fantasy VII, but it's for the NES, so it's really terrible. So something about fixing all those bugs and making it actually work kind of ruins it for me. So I'll probably be going into the unpatched version every few episodes just to check it out. Usually when these kinds of, important scenes that don't have too many random battles happen. Yay, Nanaki! Nanaki's back! It's all thanks to this flame. This fire is called Cosmo Candle. It has burned for generations, and yet now it summons people. It didn't before. It's a holy flame that protects this canyon. I heard once it only went out once, long ago. So it's burned for generations. Now it seems to have been burning for eternity, but okay, whatever. Oh, it only burned out once long ago. The elders said something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know much about it. Well, it wasn't good, I can tell you that much. Okay, well, this canyon is really kind of ridiculous. Like, what are these I'm walking up? I want to understand that. It's like... is it a bridge? Is it a ladder? I don't understand at all. Let's pointlessly go to the inn. I love how all the inns look basically identical. Oh nope, still says Cosmo Canyo. I guess it was wishful thinking. Let's stay at the inn. Have a nice day. I will have a nice day, jerk. I'm just wondering if any of these, these aren't, well... yeah, the only one that's vaguely useful in a battle is smoke. So, let's just buy all the smoke. There we go, now I have 20 of those. I doubt I'll use them because I don't have random battles, and I think even with them you can't escape boss battles. That would be weird, but that's all I've got. Bugenhagen should be in here. Or this is these empty houses. Oh man, taking all bets, will this actually be used for anything ever? I'm thinking no! Oh dear. Okay. So, where else can I go? I guess I can go up here. Oh, I didn't notice this ladder up here. Oh man, random empty houses. That's so strange. Like, sometimes they have doors that don't do anything, and that I understand, because it's like, It's just there for scenery. But the empty houses... there isn't even anything to steal. This one has, like, an inaccessible area in it. It's a house with an inaccessible area. That would be inconvenient even for the person who actually lives here, let alone me trying to rob them blind. I don't even remotely understand why that would be there. Here is where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel? Wastrel? How am I not familiar with that word? Well, he was a wastrel, whatever. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home. Oh god, Bugenhagen is like the black magic user from Final Fantasy I. Oops, bumped the mic. That's pathetic. Coming, Grandpa. That's perfect. Why don't we take a break too? We can meet back here in a while, okay? And he just jumps up the wall. Hooey! And I think Bugenhagen, I'm giving away Bugenhagen's name, but whatever. I think he moved like one step this way and then just vanished, while Red 13 leapt up the wall. Weird. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Make yourselves at home. Oh, man. Oh, again, I'm getting multiple people's dialogue. So one person says, welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Make yourself at home. And then the next person, who is the same person, says, so this is Cosmo Canyon. It's like, just a second ago you were telling us to make ourselves at home, and now you don't even know where you are. What? So this is Cosmo Canyon, quite a mysterious place. Have you come to seek the study of planet life? No, I've been forced here. Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. How'd he do that? With super glue? Probably. What? And then I was forced to walk away from the door, and there's nothing up there. Good. Good. I just don't even know what to make of this. What? I can't... Okay, now can I go in here? Okay, I was very confused there. Cloud, this is my not actually grandfather, Boogan. He's just it's Boogie. We call him Boogie for short. But when I'm feeling a little bit formal, I call him Boogan, which is also for short since his name is Bugenhagen. But, you know, there are varying degrees of formality here. This is my grandfather, Boogan. Boogan! He is incredible. He knows everything. And now he's Bugenhagen again. Ho ho hoo! I hear that you looked after Nanaki a bit. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. 48-year-old child. Ho ho hoo! Weird laugh. Ho ho hoo. Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity, so you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to, say, that of 15 or 16 years old in human reckoning. See, this is like when people say you multiply a dog's age by 7 to get dog years, except that it doesn't account for the fact that dogs don't mature at precisely 7 times the rate as humans. It's just because that's like their longevity doesn't mean that an adult is, you know, precisely the same multiple. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, man. Whatever. Anyway, so Red 13 is a child because he's going to live for thousands of years and therefore must only mature in 300 or something. 15 or 16? I'm only 12. He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Well, he's 48 years old and obviously, you know, capable of learning, so I think that's enough time to get to an adult level of sort of intelligence regardless. Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you in the village. Ho ho hoo! No Nanaki! No commas! You can't stand on your own yet. Is he making fun of the fact that Red 13 is a quadruped? What a jerk! Oh man, how rude. You're still crawling. Is he an infant? Oh man, okay. You can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for this planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies? That doesn't sound good at all! Ho ho hoo! I'm trying to... He did have a weird laugh in the PlayStation version, but it definitely wasn't ho ho hoo. That's really strange. Was it just hoo hoo hoo? I don't know. Anyway, ho ho hoo. And his sprite is so... He's supposed to be kind of a goofy old crone, but, wait, is the term crone exclusively female? I don't know. He's supposed to be a kind of goofy old man, and he is in the PlayStation version a goofy old man. But look at his sprite in this version. He's so intense. Ho ho hoo. It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? That's the planet crying. The sound of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? I am confused by everything you say, sir. Hoo hoo, or ho ho hoo. Who? I have no idea what his laugh was. That was a scream from this planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. And Bugenhagen laughs. Bugenhagen laughs at the pain of the planet. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Whoa there! Slow down a minute. We didn't ask for this. Ho ho hoo. To save the planet? Ho ho hoo, lunatic. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Oh man, this is... Cloud has some weird luck. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet with a capital P for no reason. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts and their souls? The soul too returns to the planet. Their hearts, they decompose. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. How very exciting. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and diverge, becoming a swell called the life stream. How swell? Life stream. In other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. This is unhelpful information. Spirit energy is a world that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. This is intense stuff. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. So take some life energy, put it in a ball, form a person, that person grows old and dies, and then the life energy goes back again. Okay, we've got that. Of course, there are exceptions, dun dun dun, but this is the way of the world. What happens if the spirit energy were to disappear? These are the basics of the study of planet life. Is the spirit energy Mako? If the spirit energy is lost, our planet is destroyed? Ho ho hoo! Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. That doesn't make sense. Existing within nature doesn't make something automatically efficient. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. Dun dun dun. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Everyday Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy gets compressed in the reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. It'll do lots of other things, actually. It won't only destroy the planet. The story of these planets, and those who lived with them. You want to know more? Then you would listen to the words of the elders. This is such a confusing guy, whether it... I have control again. It doesn't tell you when you're in control. The story of the... you're just saying the same stuff. Okay. Probably gonna... Cosmo Canyo. Oh, he's gone. Ready! Ready! Where'd you go? Oh, I can't whistle. There we go. Something like that. Where'd my dog get off to? Come on! Oh man, this is such a tedious area to explore because you just have to walk all the way to the edge of the screen, and you can't run here. I can hit the run button, but it doesn't do anything. Oh wow, now they're down there for some reason. Oh, and I'm moving not by my own volition. I learned a lot. Wait, is she there? So they were hanging out there for some reason, or they just are now because they thought it was a dramatic place to be. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra, about the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. What a running theme. Red 13 is the last of his kind, Eris is the last of hers. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I am the only Cetra, and Red 13 is the only crazy dog horse creature. Does that mean we can't help? I wonder how many years... Oh, damn you. Wait. Oh my god, is that Kate Sith? To the left of the flames? Oh, dear sweet everything. Ah, what is it? What is it? Here's an irony. The face icon is much better here than it is in the patched version, because the patched version, it's kind of trying too hard. It looks horrible. But the just on-screen sprite, oh my god, what is that? I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. Is it? I promised my guys someday, when we saved the planet from the Shinra, that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. Do I even got to go on? Will they ever forgive me? So dramatic. Right now, I really don't know. But I know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's just for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. Let them decide for themselves. Barrett's just dramatic speeches are really stupid, usually, because he just goes on and on. But interestingly, if everything sort of turns into Life Force and then Life Force turns into Mako energy, then Biggs and Jesse and Wedge actually live on as, something to power your television. So that's okay. They're going through the wall sockets. That sounds good enough. I'm gonna do it again. Avalanche is born again. Was it dead? Cloud, bonfires aren't funny, or bonfires are funny, aren't they? It doesn't make any more sense either way, does it? Bonfires are funny, bonfires aren't funny. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. They make you remember all sorts of things. Not me. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really, are you right? What are you talking about? Long ago, when I was still very small. Now I'm 48 years old, but I'm still a child. But before I was small, and we can't decide how fast I mature, because that would be too simple. When I was still very small, we were all around this flame. What happened? You just said he was around the flame. He didn't say anything interesting happened. You just assumed. It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I am full of pride and joy. And that's fine, but when I remember my father, my heart is full of anger. Ooh. Hey, Boogie! Boogie's coming! Oh god, he's so slow. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left Mother for dead. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving Mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki, there's something you should see. Question mark? The place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person, so that we can form a party of 3, come with us? Now do I get to choose that one other person? God, he's so slow. No, I don't get to choose that one other person. In fact, I have 2 other people with me, so let's see what happens. Will you and one other person? Well, Kate Sith isn't a person. He's a fortune-telling machine. So, does that count? Is that okay? Is that alright? Oh, God, it's so slow. Move. Why did they have to arrange this area like this? Here's the sealed door. Ho ho hoo, are we all set? Alright, come in. Now this is the scene I really wanted to see in the unpatched version, because it should be ridiculous. Hey, aren't you going with us, Grandpa? What, are you crazy? I don't know how to use commas. It's dangerous in there. I told you that. You want an old man like me should go first? I'll be right behind you. Ho ho hoo, everyone's here, everyone's here's a ghost of the Gi tribe. Everyone here is a ghost of the Gi tribe. There we go. Killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? The vengeful spirits of the Gi didn't disappear and couldn't return to the life stream. We still have far to go. Ho ho hoo. Nice cave. Oh, I'm so glad I have random battles disabled through a cheat, because it would be awful. I can just explore this cave. Am I walking through lava? Is it hurting me any? Well, I guess Cloud has unlimited HP, so it's not gonna hurt him any. His head is entirely under lava, I guess, but he's having no trouble talking. As you can see, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. The Gi were larger than us. If they attacked through here, we wouldn't have stood a chance. ... Let's move on. Let's keep going. Okie dokie. This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior! Ho ho hoo, we're almost there. What's this? Grandpa? After death, the ghosts of the Gi, like stagnant air. This can't be! Dun dun dun! But I'm not going to do this battle in this version because it'll be awful. And it's a ghost pirate, or a skeleton pirate, really. Oh, well, anyway, yeah, battles are so terrible in this version, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. We will do this battle back in the patch version. Thanks for watching. Cheers! From Yahweasel.